Okay, hello guys, my name is KrofisPlays, and once again, we are going to be playing a game. Not the game I was originally talking about, a Mega Man game, but we are instead going to be playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Okay, I have two accounts here, KrofisPlays and Shadow LaBouffe, but I can't really use those because KrofisPlays is already some ways into the actual story. And yeah, this is a post-commentary recording, and the reason for that is I kinda forgot that I turned off external input. So I will make an account calling it Krofis, simply called Krofis, and we shall start a new game. Let's dive in to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And I haven't really thought about the loading screens, but they're not that bad. The upside down baby face is kind of strange, and I think those symbols are Greek in origin. Either way, if someone would like to actually tell me where they came from, thank you, because that would save me some time looking it up on my own. So, it's...
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. Shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
I didn't really talk a moment ago because I was trying to figure out what the hell was I doing. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out why couldn't I move, and why the hell couldn't I move? I was not sure where the hell I should go and why I couldn't move. But lying on the floor, whatever. Oh, one more thing. I actually decided a few moments in, I think around now, I decided to turn off the lights to actually fit the atmosphere with me being in darkness, playing a game about darkness. Either way, let us move forward. Alright, just gotta hit J for the journal and M for notes. I guess I'll make a note of that. I'm kinda wondering what the hell that pink blood is though. And what the fuck is wrong with you, Daniel? Okay, I'm not gonna go in there yet. I'll open this. Hold on, come on. Okay, I guess that's Tinder. And is that a lever? No, it's just a coat coat hanger, whatever. For some reason, I just had a headache throughout this entire recording. Hey look, bottle. Fuck you. And more Tinder. I was kind of expecting that bottle to break, but whatever. So I walk over here just to make sure I didn't lose anything, and yeah, that's not Tinder. The door was kind of slanted for whatever reason. Maybe it's just me, or the fact that Daniel's walking around like a drunk man. Ew, more Tinder. So yeah, there are also parts where I actually just stop to read, and yeah, I like to read, so if you don't like that, then just, I don't know, just I really don't know. I'm not sure if I should just speed those segments up, or if I just outright keep them in and record myself reading them over again. What the fuck is going on? Alright, what the fuck, Daniel? Come on, don't crawl. You're a coward, but you shouldn't just scare yourself into falling onto the floor. Hey look, more pink blood. Okay, let's see what's in here. It's... come on. Let's raise it. Let's raise the other part. Nothing inside. Okay, so I guess I will just check what's in here. Nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a note to talk with him later. Anyways, I'm not going inside that other room because whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna fuck up this room. And I might as well just go in here first if something is going to end up getting fucked up. I'm gonna call you Felipe. Bye, Felipe. That's another tinderbox. And I guess it's time to go to... Well, I don't have a title for it, so I'm just gonna call it the Room of Fuck You. Because, see, only like 5 steps in, some kind of wind comes in and extinguishes everything. So I'm like, whatever, I don't need a light source. I didn't need that chair. Just walking around looking for something. There wasn't really anything in there, so whatever. Not even going to bother using my tinder boxes in there. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna remove any of the loading screens, only if they become incredibly long. And I can't read this. Oh right, a fragrant taste of... You know what, screw it. I can't actually read that in this. I was able to before, but I can't because this is just a recording. A fragrant taste of a rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights. He thought just like the ones that... Whatever. Anyways. They're just... Okay. I'm trying to see if there's a good way to look at the video recording, but it doesn't really seem like there is one. So, I guess I'll just have to make do with this. Nothing. Nothing. Hey look, Tinder. Come on, quit being such a pansy. Ew, cockroaches. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue walking around. Wonder what's... Was that? No, it's not an oil. Phooey. No, don't need you. I also don't need you. And is there anything? Fine, I guess I'll just go in here. And I'm sorry if you can't see anything, because I am really... I don't give a shit about visibility. Actually, I do give a shit about visibility, but I'm not... I'm really stingy when it comes to collectibles you can barely find. That one came out of nowhere. Is that a... Yeah, it's a lantern. So just press F to bring it up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's open this. Oh, more Tinder. Okay, so let's just move on. Let's see. Okay, I can't go in there because there's a crap load of rocks. And I guess that's a door. Hey, this room is actually fairly lit. Books. More books. Still nothing but books. And... anything? Can I get anything from this? Come on. Let's pull this out. Nope. Can't. Fuck off. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Tinder. I guess I'll get that. So, even though this is a post-commentary recording that was pointless, I'm actually trying to stay as faithful as I was to when I was actually playing. And that's kind of already killed by the fact that I just said that and Tinder. Okay, that is a carpet, I believe. And it's like, can I burn this? Apparently not. So I'm like, fuck this. Go over there. Throw that away. There's actually nothing over here. As much as I'd like to find stuff. Because in these kinds of games, you have to be able to look around everywhere. And I have no idea why it redirected my attention to the table, but whatever. That is broken glass. And I'm just spamming the F button right now. Sounds like almost away. Ooh, oil. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact.
But what are you
There
trying
is
to
a
forget?
purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Jeez.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not,
Who's
this
Alexander
will
of
sound horrible.
Brennenburg?
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours,
Daniel, this
young
sounds
and strong.
kinda
He will
evil.
be no match for you. One last thing. A
Oh, well,
shadow
I
is
guess I
following you.
have to do
It's
it.
a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to
God
fight
damn
back.
it.
You need to escape it as long as
Fine.
you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Fine. I'll go kill this Alexander, whatever. Okay, that's a chair. There's nothing really for me to look at anymore. So, I'll just check over here, see if there's anything these boxes are hiding from me. Doesn't really seem like there's anything. Okay, that was a waste of time. So I guess I'll come back over here and I'll pull this lever. No idea what that did. No, seriously, I don't remember what happened. Where's this pink? Okay, I just came from there. What the? Oh, that's what it does. Okay. So I guess I'll just walk through here and go in here. Let's see what that says. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, and feared that she was too powerful and blah blah. Okay, I wasn't fast enough to actually read it because I flubbed the thing that lets me zoom in on my editing software. But, whatever. Doesn't seem like we really need my lantern in this part. So, oh god, that's a bright light.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Why is that door glowing pinkish red?
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have.
Okay,
Is it
might
connected
as well
to
try
the...
opening it.
What did you call it?
Okay then, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that, I'm just gonna walk the other way.
And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Oh, bright light. So, I'll open this. Hey, whoa. And Tinder. Nothing but books. More cockroaches. I hate you cockroaches. Okay. Hey, look. Oil. Okay. I wonder if I can get out through this way. No, I didn't think so. So I guess we'll just find another way. So I'm not gonna go in there yet because I don't think Is that a woman? Oh, either way, well, that's locked, so I can't go through there. So I guess I'll go over here. Rocks. And wait, where did I just come from here? Oh, no. That is planked. Oh, Tinder. I didn't find this the very first time I played it. And I guess I'll go in here, into the archives. Let's go. As soon as I click on it. Traveling to Dover meant going through Katzenburg. made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. The only thing I've read that has anything to do with Canterbury is the Canterbury Tales. There's one person whose story I really do not understand, because there really is no downside. And, hold on, phone call. Sorry about that, that was just a phone call from one of my parents. Just checking up to make sure I'm doing alright. Anyways, I walk into this room and I was like, what's this?
16th of May, 1839.
Okay.
The unflinching
Algeria.
African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
Cool story,
An
bro.
interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
That's always
Later
the
that
case with
evening,
stories like
we
this.
uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Slave driver.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad mentality for looking for dangerous artifacts with. Because you never know if that artifact hunting will end up killing you in the process. So I'm just looking around again. Chests. Cockroach again. Whatever. 1, 2, 3 strikes, I'm out. There's nothing in here. I'm just gonna leave. So, I guess I'll just go into this room. That was weird. Alright. So I bring out my lantern, see what's up. And I was thinking about light. No, I didn't. So I'm gonna read that. Oh, hold on. Let me make it easier on myself. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is recommended my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal, Wilhelm, House of Garrick. I took a little bit of time to read this when I first did it, and it was obviously slower, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do that when it's really hard to see my recording post, and that's among lots of other stuff that's really hard to get into right now. Oh, more tinder. I guess I'll just walk back here since it doesn't seem like there's anything else in there. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't leave just yet. I was looking at the light to make sure that my sanity didn't completely drain for whatever reason. There's nothing over here, so I guess I'll just go into this room. Okay. That's it. Oh, ink. Fuck you. It's too bad I can't use that as oil, but whatever. It's not a... No, I'm not gonna go in there just yet. That's where I came from, so I'm just gonna look at the lantern again, regain my sanity, and then I will move on to the other side. This side. Okay, I forgot what's inside here. So let's check. Single whammy. Double whammy. Triple whammy. Okay, that was a waste. 1, 2. Okay, Tinder. 3. 1 out of 3 isn't bad in a game like this. So, whatever. Let's see what this says.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger.
Kinda sounds like my
Today,
memory.
I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
They weren't
I
speaking
mustered my
English?
strength and yelled at them to
I guess that
continue
kinda
down the
makes sense.
slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected.
Were you expecting
The twisting
anything
path
younger?
emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
This is why you don't mess with a stone-styled cock block. Because the rock will fuck you over every single time. Anyways, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. It's completely dark. Hey, Faber J.A. I didn't do that at all. I guess I'll just go back in here. Stare at that. And I guess I'll just leave. I'll just stare at the light a little bit, and I will go to that other place. This place. Okay. Can I light a campfire? No. Too bad. This chair. Those are some really tall trees. And I guess I'll just walk over here. There was really nothing here. Why am I doing this again? Oh yeah, I just came. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, I just walked around in a giant circle. God damn it. Okay, what's this room? Okay, that was a book, dumbass. Turn off the light. That is oil. That is tinder. I'm good. Who's playing the piano? Anyways, come on. More tinder. Okay, I have 15 tinder, and my sanity is not looking so good. I may have to light something soon because I don't know. Daniel is a pussy. Cat. Anyways, he's not very brave at all. He's not even 25% brave. He's just nope. I'm surprised I'm not getting any sanity back by looking out the window. It's actually pretty bright, all things considered. And I guess I don't have that much oil, so I'm gonna have to use it sparingly. Well, as sparingly as you can get without using too much of it for short bursts. Nothing there. Nothing there. Anything? Nope. That was a waste. Darkness is consuming my brain. I will stand in here to regain a bit of my sanity. Even though it doesn't seem like it actually helped all that much. Who was that? Well, those are rocks. And those are also rocks, so I can't go over there. Hey, look. Oil. So I'm just gonna go around here. Is there really anything? Well, wouldn't it be fancy if I could just fly away? Alright, what's in here? Door? Why can't I? Fine, I'll just go back around. I don't have that much oil left. Well, it did barely decrease, but it's still not something I should hold my lantern out forever and ever. Oh, look, a piano. I wish I had the ability to play something. Okay, I will play Johann's 7th piece. It's called Fuck You, Motherfucker! Screw classical music. I don't even know a person named Johann. But, whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll just go over here. see. Nope. Nothing. Waste of time. I guess I should find something to light later, so... Hey! Crack. The fuck is going... Oh, more rocks. Okay. God damn it. Why isn't my sanity healing? You know what? I'm just gonna take this. What's going on? Am I gonna get a game over because I didn't play the game properly and stay out of the darkness?
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
Sucks to
I
be
fell
you.
to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My
What?
weakened body was heavy to carry when I
What is
managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, I guess I'll have to go over there. Being the person I am, I'm gonna fuck it up somehow. I'm just gonna... Okay, it seems like I can barely go backward at all, if at all. I'm just gonna walk left and right, jump all around, crouch like a douchebag. Do anything to make it seem like Daniel is not doing his properties correctly.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn
Glowing,
to the
and yeah, I can't go
spotlight.
back. Seems like it's pretty much forcing me. That is a cool purple aura, but I guess I'll touch it. Right? You know, that kind of looks like a skull.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my
Okay, where the
fingers,
fuck am I
making
going?
a spark brightening
I have no
and
idea where the hell
spheric
I'm going.
away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
You could just be looking at the future. Those kinds of things
the
tend to do
grating
that.
sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces.
Okay,
of a
I
most
didn't fuck up
peculiar
this,
relic.
but I might as well just... Yeah, I'm gonna light this, just to make sure I don't have to waste any more lantern oil than I have to. Okay. Hey, Tinder. I immediately got reimbursed for my decision to actually use it for once. Nothing inside. Alright. I'm going in to the other side. Here is the door. And... is there anything? No. Anything on this? Nope. Anything over here? What? Ah, crap.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
You know, that's
Which
not
is
a good
fine
excuse to
anyway.
not just make
Let's do
repairs
it.
on this place.
There isn't much to be done about the
That is
walls.
tinder,
We
that
should
is oil,
reinforce weak
and that is more
structures.
tinder.
The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us.
Okay.
Especially downstairs. Here.
Wait, why is
there.
everything so dark?
get the
Didn't I
servants
just
working on
light
it.
the other side a moment ago? Are there... what's over there? Ah, more light. Fuck. Rock block. So, I'm guessing I'll just go back over here. Is there anything I can use? Yeah, a book. Okay. So, alright. I will throw it at the crevice. That didn't do anything. Hey, is that a rock? Okay, let's see if this works. Ah! Okay, worked. But I think that was metal. Okay, that
You have to be
getting
swift
annoying real fast.
when you activate the first one.
Okay,
You
there's
hear that?
number one.
If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful,
Two.
Daniel.
And I think around here is number 3. There it is. Okay. And I know what I should do. And I have 17 tinder. 1. 2. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me grab you. God damn it. Come on. 3. Rider kick. As you can probably tell, or maybe not, I have watched Kamen Rider Kabuto to completion. There's nothing in there. I can like that for whatever reason. And it's in there. Books. Okay. Nothing. Paper. Okay, let me just try and read this. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Wow, Alex. You sound like a douchebag. Anyways, I'm gonna try and open this. Nothing. And that's a key. What the fuck was that? Anyone? Oh, whoa. I'll take that. So, I guess I'll just come around and... You know what? I'll let you. Alright, paper. So let's just break shit. Fuck you. I break it. Okay, I guess I can't break that. Altstadt, Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region ritual for is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. And in a moment I guess I will switch to the next one. Any second now. Come on, don't make me a liar. It's bad enough that I have to do post-commentary on this. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I seem to be reading faster than when I was actually reading this originally. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Something's up. And Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, if you don't know, is a famous alchemist, the immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives in a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhineland claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. And I guess that's about it. There's nothing else. Okay, if there is really nothing else, I guess I will... Okay, there it is. I will run all the way back to wherever I have to go. This is not where I have to go. Okay, I can't open that, and... Okay, I shouldn't be here. I should probably start running. Running, running, running. Toxic barrel running. Oh my god. Please, don't kill me. Shit. And my oil is getting pretty dangerously low. So I guess I'll just get over here, try and recover as much light as I can. And now, let's book it. I don't care what that voice is coming from, I'm out of here. See you later, suckers. Something... Like, the stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. The fuck is going on? Holy crap! Ow! Okay, that's a lot of bread. Whatever. I guess I'm peachy keen. No light recovery. And I guess for now, I will stop. So, my name is KrofisPlays, and I will see you guys the next time we play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Hopefully, things become more productive. And so, once again, I am KrofisPlays. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully, we will solve more of the mystery of Castle Brennenburg and who exactly is Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. I'll see you guys next time.